All right, guys. I'm a little echoey today because I'm in a pretty much empty house. If you've ever had a house fire and you wonder if you're watching this and you go, hey, I had a house fire, what do I do next? What happens next? Well, luckily ours was only contained to one room, right? Okay. But the smoke came all the way through here into the kitchen. So you can't use any plastics, any medicines, cleaners. Your clothes can be washed for the biggest part. Electronics go. Ceiling fans might go. Blinds might go. But look at the damage that this smoke did. And even though it's like like I said, it was only contained to one room, it's almost like a complete loss because everything has to be replaced. This cabinet that me and my father-in-law built may have to be replaced because I didn't put a clear on it. May or may not. You don't know. The stove, the refrigerator, surround sound, TVs. Now you can see how much smoke was in this place because the fire was down there where it looks like you're walking into a haunted house, and they put fans. I'm gonna walk down through here. They put fan. This is it here. Yeah, look at that. How bad that is. But the door goes into the bedroom here, and they put a fan here blowing the smoke into mine and my wife's room out those doors or out those windows. And then they had one right down here by the furnace blowing it out the front door. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like to have fire damage and smoke damage. I showed you some of the room the other day, but I just wanted to show you what happens. I mean, this is horrible. The vanities, all these will be gone. I think they said the porcelain can be cleaned. But everything else is, pretty much done for. I mean, it's filthy. It's so much stuff in here. It's crazy to know what all a fire can do. But more than the fire actually itself, what burned in here is just the actual smoke damage. So if you've ever had a fire, well, I'll just tell you. And look at here. Now this right here is a lot of YouTube videos watched, and I don't know the guy's name, but it's a dad and his son. I don't know the name of their channel, but man, I bet I watched their video at least 20 times before I finally put this together. But this is a platform bed. Looks like it's floating, and we have LEDs under it. It's pretty awesome. Doesn't set real high. It sets perfectly where we would need it to. Don't know if that's going to be salvageable because the smoke gets into the wood. If it's not, my understanding, if it isn't clear coated with like a lacquer, it can't come clean. The smoke gets in it, so I may end up having to buy another bed or build another bed. But when you have a house fire, the inspectors come in, the adjusters come in, and then the cleaners come in. And we could have done this ourselves. Of course, we wouldn't have known what to keep and what to get rid of exactly. But the cleaners come in and take all your stuff. What they can wash and clean, they do. And then they store for you. And then they write off the rest. So if it's something that can't be salvaged, electronics, they said electronics normally isn't because it gets into them and you're going to always smell them. This is a set of a little wraparound that I had built. Another YouTube video search. It's like a pocket shelf, I guess, or a floating shelf they call it, because I used a Craig jig and put pocket holes in it so you don't see any of the hardware. They had their stuffed animals up there. Bunch of TY pets. It's my girl's room. But when you have a fire, you talk to everybody you got to talk to. And this is where we had a bunch of hats at and another little shelf. But then they come in and they clean it. You know, it's part of your insurance. You can opt to clean it yourself, but you don't know exactly what to use to get all this soot off, and they do. So I have one with asthma. So I said, heck, there's no reason that I would want to take that chance. So just let them come in and do it. Our furniture, gone. The table will probably stay because it's coated. Lampshades, lamps, gone. This one here is like a shiny leather, almost like a vinyl. I don't know if it'll be good or not. But, you know, they come in, you have the fire, pack all your stuff up. They're going to take it off-site, clean it. If it can be cleaned and restored, good. There's a picture of my mom and papa. It's pretty much all that picture frame is right there. And then that's my dad. And my papa holding up a fish, I believe. But all the picture frames gone. They'll keep the pictures in it, but that's it. We'll have to get new frames. Air fryers, pressure cookers, microwaves, gone. Heaters, gone. So just to give you guys an idea of what it could, you know, look like, is they pack up all your stuff and they'll come in and they'll clean this place from head to toe with special sponges. And then after they do that, they'll come back and clean it again. So the whole house will be completely clean, that's for dang sure. But I just wanted to show you guys just an update of what's going on. These cabinets should be good, but just wanted to show you guys what was going on here. And that's my time for the day. We'll see you.